Check this out. I'm actually doing this over again because I lost the original footage. But I am using a tool made by Specialty Service Company. It's upside down here, but of Cincinnati, Ohio. And it's about 100-year-old post hole digger. I'm going to show you some cool things about that. Check that out. I bet you haven't seen one like that. Right? Check this thing out. What's that? Talk about that. This post hole digger has a couple of weird little features on it that you don't find in too many things today. For one, this piece right here. This is actually like a cutting blade. This is a cutting blade right here that you can actually, I'll show you. It's the original wing nut, and you can either put it to 0, which is right here. There's no, makes about a, I don't know, 8-inch hole or so. Tie it down, or you can go out to about like that. And so as you're digging down, this cutting blade will come in here and widen out that hole about 1 inch either side. So a couple inches, you're probably going to get maybe a 10-inch hole, and then looks like you have about a 1/2 inch increment. So I've been running it. Just lost that piece. Should probably paint that actually. I've been running it about a 1/4 inch sticking out, so about a 1/2 inch bigger. It's giving me about maybe an 8-inch hole, 10-inch hole, something like that. 8.5 inch. Kind of cleans up the hole, kind of cuts the roots away. So you just don't find this kind of stuff on anything new. I can tell you that. I've never seen anything like it. And this is about a 100-year-old post hole digger. I'll set that back in there and show you another feature of it. Here's another feature you don't find on any of the new stuff, new post hole diggers. Check this out. Basically turn this a little bit. Spring loaded. A little bit more. And you can slide this up. As far as I can tell, you can get in about another 4 feet on this thing. And I have a feeling that this was used in this area, northwest here, to dig shallow wells, because we have pretty high water table. I found it in an area about 20 miles south of where I live, and I'm pretty sure they use it to dig shallow wells. That's what the guy was saying in this area. So it's kind of a cool piece of history. I actually found an article on this, or in a catalog of this post hole digger, and I think it was about 100 years old. It's about 1918 or 1910, something like that. It was very early. So still works. Really, really heavy. This thing's very heavy, but still works great. I'm going to keep digging this hole and finish this last hole up for my deck here. Got a couple little projects to finish up with it, but I'm going to dig with it, and you can take a look. It really doesn't take long to cut through the soil, and there's a lot of roots here. Just cuts through them. It's got the old school clamshell opener. A little bit tricky because it sticks to it, this clay-like dirt. Kind of sticky stuff. And hitting some roots. Be able to get through them. Oh yeah, right through it now. No problem. Done. Sticky stuff. I usually go about Down about 2 feet. It really doesn't take all that long. About 1.5 feet right now. Pretty much just uses the weight. I'm done. Check it. That's about it. Give that a shot. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's see here. See if I got another spot. Could have probably gone a little farther that way, but that'll do it. Now that'll be fine. That's perfect. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I just get a little scrape at the bottom. Fighting it. Cold today. Well, last couple weeks. Man, whole family got it. All just getting better now. Oh. All right. That's it.